To the Reiner Report now. With 2 weeks left at the Capitol, Governor Gavin Newsom is sending lawmakers his list of climate actions. Some have been debated for years. ABC 10's Morgan Reiner covers all things politics. She's live in the studio to explain why, Morgan, these are now getting support.
Chris, Newsom going to the legislature and saying, "I want this done," is apparently a very rare move for him. He's known exactly for the opposite, not telling the legislature what to do. So why on this and why now? A question Newsom was asked.
This is the list of what the governor asked the legislature to urgently prioritize a few weeks before session ends, including making it law that California must reach carbon neutrality by no later than 2045.
I have a bill, Assembly Bill 1395, that is sitting on the Senate floor right now that addresses some of the issues that he's signaled, to codify California's goal to reach carbon neutrality.
One establishes a distance of at least 3,200 feet between any new oil well from schools, homes, or parks. Democratic Assemblymember Al Morasucci has also sponsored a bill that would require setbacks.
It's not deja vu as much as a affirmation that these are priorities.
The Assembly member welcomes the urgency and says better late than never.
He was backing ideas that had already failed and died without his support earlier in the legislative session. And so Gavin Newsom has been pointing a lot of his policy proposals towards the outside world and towards headlines, but spending less time working hand in hand with legislators on moving his agenda than other recent California governors.
A reporter asked Newsom why jump in at the end of session. Newsom said if not now, when?
We have to recognize the world we're living in and the acuity of the challenge. And so I'm hoping we can dust off those bills, to your question.
Assembly Republican leader James Gallagher has thoughts on the proposal that are good.
I'll start with what I actually like about the plan, and that is the investments in carbon capture. We have great technology that's coming online. It will literally allow us to take carbon out of the atmosphere.
But does not like the increased timelines.
People are already on a track to meet our current timelines, which are actually very ambitious. I mean, they're world-leading carbon emissions targets. So the question is, why would you want to, fast track those and increase costs on everyone when we're already paying the highest electricity costs in the nation? We're already paying the highest gas costs in the nation, as we know.
Now, Assemblymember Morasucci told me he's confident the legislature can get all of this done in the next 2 weeks. Where there's a will, he says, there's a way.
Something we'll be watching. Morgan, thank you.